One Minute Saree concept is for people like me. I reside in the US, and I always wish to wear sarees, and I don't know how. I tried many times, and so this concept is basically to make it easier and accessible to people like me and the younger generations. So the concept is basically to keep the saree, which is like a timeless garment worn by Indian women, to keep it relevant. What I found was the traditional way of wearing it is really complicated unless you have somebody who's teaching you, and it's passed down from generations. So the 1 minute saree concept, we did it so that anybody can wear a saree. And it being based in the US, actually there's a lot of popularity we find, especially people going to Indian weddings, different kind of events to wear it. So we wanted to make wearing a saree possible. I would say our age group is actually about 21 to 50. So there exists this pre-draped saree, pre-stitched saree, these sarees that you wear like a skirt, but none of them actually are like give you the feel of wearing a real saree. So we did that in our design so that it's actually a full-length cloth. It has a free-flowing pallu. You don't have to pull it up as a skirt, and it can fit in adjustable sizes. So you could pass it down to your loved one or your friends, and you can. Initially, we were ready to launch this in March 2020. I had personally just tried to put some ads on Facebook for this, just to test things out. And the very next day, it became lockdown. And so we had to stop. But from that one ad, actually, the next day, my cousin sent me a message with a screenshot of the ad and asked me, "Is this your company?" I said, "Yes, why?" And she said, "Because my friend sent it to me and said, isn't this a great concept?" So at that moment, even though we were entering the pandemic and lockdown and all, I knew it was something that can really be popular and people would appreciate. So then it actually took us 2 years to officially launch. We wanted to stay sincere and keep the integrity of the saree. All of our sarees are like actual sarees, but also we want to make it easy to wear. So we take the genuine sarees and we make them easy to wear. So we launched in the US, and so that's our main market right now. We didn't launch in India because I thought, okay, people have a lot of options here and many know how to drape a saree. But we recently launched in India, and it seems, especially in the younger generations, people really do have a need for this. So it's up and coming, and I think international and India also. This has been an amazing experience actually. It's been very eye-opening, and it's been very great to see, especially being in India, that people really appreciate the concept, and so many people have told me there's a need for this. So it's been just absolutely amazing for me.